punches, and every time he throws a punch, he leaves an area open to counterattack. So every punch leaves an open space. You have to punch to the open spaces. So for the jab, the counter is to throw the jab back, or I can step outside of it and throw the straight right hand on an angle over top of it, or I can slip it to the inside and turn the right hand over. Okay, now for his rear hand punch, I can throw the punch. I can parry it here. I can slip it this way and counter with the hook. The hook is going to counter a lot of the big rear hand punches by slipping inside of them and then throwing short counters. Okay. I can also parry and throw mine back. Right hand for right hand. Or I can fall away and turn my left hand over top of it. Okay. Notice the body angling and the positions that I'll throw the different punches from. But what I'm doing is I'm punching to the open area. His hook, I'm going to counter it by pulling back from it and throwing the right hand over top. Okay. I'll counter it with my hook inside. Alright, and one of the best ways to neutralize the hook is to get inside the crook of the arm. You have to get underneath these punches to get away from the power. And we want to learn to neutralize each punch. So the hook can be taken, I can step back from it and throw the right hand over top of it. I can get inside of it and throw the hook and the combinations back. Okay, now if he throws uppercuts at me when I'm down, I throw either the arcing right hand over top of it, or we throw this uppercut, I throw the hook as the counter. And to throw him, and use the jab off of his initiation. So as it looks like he's setting or getting ready to throw something, that's when you use your jab. Okay? And wait, that's when you like to do it off of his initiation, so that it messes up his timing, gets him coming in. Now the hook can be thrown a couple different reasons, a couple different ways. If he lowers this hand and I see an opening, I can just snap it from right here. Okay, that's the lead hook. And if I throw my right hand and he drops that hand or something happens, I can throw the drag hook back. Okay? I throw the right hand and then I drag hook back, or I can go to his body if I see something open here. Okay? Or if he drops that hand, I can just snap it in there. If we're using the jab, and you see that opening, and snap it in there. And now the uppercut is used from outside to in. If he throws the jab at me, I slip, and I throw it from out to in. If he throws the right hand at me, and I slip it, I throw it from out to in. Because if I stand inside of here and I throw an uppercut at him, he's going to hit me with a hook. Hook. When I throw the uppercut from the wrong position, I get hit with the counter punch. If I go to the outside of that, then I can throw this without any problem because there's nothing around here to. Okay, if he's entering me and coming at me in the gap, then I want to zone, step, and neutralize. Okay, I neutralize his power by stepping to the neutral zone and getting away from him. He can't punch with this foot, with this hand, without taking a step. So I can watch his body and see that he's going to have to take a big adjustment to get there, and I've already got the position on. Okay, this is the outside position where I'm going to step in the zone and neutralize his power, hit him on the center line. Now, if he throws the rear hand at me, I can do the same thing. Okay, I'm looking for unhindered punches to his center line, this way, then this way, or this way. This is the best way to simulate live sparring and develop the skills at half speed without anyone getting hurt. Okay, this is using the jab and then working against the counter right hand. You either pick it off, your glove, or you move underneath it. And he throws the counter hook back. Now let's talk for just a minute about how not to do this. If you throw the jab and the counter right hand's coming and you bend down and just turn straight away from it. You cannot move away from the counter, a straight punch in a straight line. Okay, because it's going to hit you. And you turn your eyes away and you turn your head and you go down and you still get hit with it and you can't even see it coming. Okay, it may not seem like it's there anymore, but it's going to hit you. You've got to move into it, make it go over the back of your neck, and then go underneath it and come up on the other side. Okay, can you see that clearly? Go into it, come around the other side. So the counter right hand comes, you either pick it off with your glove, or go into it and then come up the other side. Now, if you start to dip down and the uppercut comes, you take the uppercuts with your forearm by turning. Okay, so anytime you go down, you've got to be looking for the uppercut. You have to learn to integrate the skills and put them together. Move your hands, move your feet. If you leave any one part of the equation out, you'll be lacking. You've got to be able to put all three together. Brain damage is very real, and if you misuse this and go at it in a macho way, you can hurt your friends and they can hurt you. It doesn't have to be that way. So I think the number one thing is respect for human life and just for other people, and thereby for yourself. And it's a very sophisticated system and methodology. There's a lot you can learn from it, and you can develop a lot of things with it, but you need to be careful as far as just getting in there and punching those brains out. Use the gloves in your hands backwards. Use control. Work with things half speed, in particular to develop skill level. You cannot develop these individual skills at full speed. You're just going to get hit. You've got to learn at half speed, and you've got to be able to control yourself and spar with other people at half speed. And this is the way you can develop the skill and take it from just a caveman contest of who's the strongest and who has the hardest head to the sweet science, which it truly is.